Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Last Word with Nya Podcast. So today I'm on location here in Des Moines, and I'm here at the Palms DSM restaurant. And if you live in Des Moines, you know the Sama family. Like, they are everywhere. There's 8 of them. Mm-hmm. So they're a little bit all over. And I love this restaurant, and the Afro-Caribbean fusion is so amazing. And I recommend it to everyone. So I have Jarrell with me today, and I know one of your brothers. Yeah. We were just finding out that we had met before. And
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I know Abu, and he's hosted the I'll Make Me a World Festival 2 years with me, and he used to have a podcast, the Straight Runners podcast. So shout out to him. That is definitely how I got my start with podcasting, and got like the courage to like go out and like ask people questions.
Yes.
Because we did a whole event, and he was like, "All right, go ask people questions," and I was like, I'm terrified, and he was so easy at it. So shout out to you, Abu. That was great. You get some credit in this podcast. But yeah, you guys have been open almost a year.
Yes.
Okay.
1 year anniversary coming next month. Very excited for that. We actually will be hosting an event for that, so it'll be around June 14th. If anybody is in the on social media, look out for anything from Palms DSM in regards to that. We'll have a live DJ all day.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's really amazing, especially with the route that we took to get here. Started in 2018 at the farmers market, built up from there. Kind of got to a point during COVID where we wanted to switch our vision, get a restaurant going and things of that nature. So we just started to build the footprint, whether it's going to RAGBRAI or going to government events, going to the food festival, anything like that.
Yeah.
We just wanted to spread the flavors so that when we eventually got a spot, they would know why they would be coming here.
Right.
Yeah. Instead
Establishment.
Yeah. So we wanted to get that established very early on a flavor profile.
Yeah, and it definitely is something that sets you guys apart. Mm-hmm. I've recommended this place to so many people. I also know Steven. He's your bartender.
Yes.
Sight Lives is an artist. And not only does he make great drinks, but he's a great banana bread maker. And
he does make great banana bread.
Yeah, I hear compliments that they're like, "Oh my God, that banana bread is so good."
Yeah, you can definitely find the banana bread here. There is the original banana bread, obviously, but there's the butterscotch, and then there's the chocolate chip. So if you want to indulge yourself into some banana bread variety, Palms is a place to come to.
It is. So why did you guys like decide that Des Moines was the spot for this type of fusion of food, you know?
So our parents migrated here in the 90s. So I was born and raised here, but a lot of my family was raised here, especially a lot of the boys. And then with that being said, we ended up going to one of the biggest high schools in Iowa, being Des Moines East. And then there's a lot of us. So obviously we have a big footprint here in the city.
Yes.
Just through networking, whether it's sports or just being a good human being in period, and just having people know who we are.
Right.
So then with time, especially like starting with at the farmers market and things like that, we kind of got an idea that, okay, if you're going to be selling out chicken before 10 a.m. in Iowa, you might be doing something right.
Yeah.
And then, so we kind of just grew from there. And then our goals and things of that nature is obviously to expand and things of that nature, but we wanted to start at our own home, right? We wanted to create a home for people that made a home for us in this city, especially being first generation and my family coming over here. We kind of wanted to just bring it to the city first before we took it to the world, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Where did they immigrate from?
Liberia.
Yep,
West Africa.
Right. Yeah. And they brought those flavors. You guys have a drink on the menu called like the Liberian
Empress. Yep.
Yes. It's delicious, by the way.
It's great. If you love gin, it's great. Yeah. Super
good. And then where does the Caribbean come into that? The Caribbean fusion, kind of.
Yeah. So my brother Amara, he's by blood, he's my half brother. So his other half of the family has a little bit of Jamaican in it.
Okay.
And just from him learning how to mix things up from that side of the family and things of that nature. Like when we moved here first on, he spent a lot of time with that side of the family.
Yeah.
As my family got it kind of like accumulated and used to being in the United States, a lot of things. He met his beautiful wife. They took a great trip to Jamaica for their honeymoon.
Cool.
And he came back with a great idea, and we kind of just ran with it.
Yeah, so kind of took a little bit of the Liberian fusion with the Jamaican and put it all together and made palms.
Yep, and then a lot of the flavors from the Liberian side comes from my grandma.
Okay.
She passed away in 2009, so sadly I didn't get a chance to learn the recipes, but Amar was the sponge, so he soaked it all up, which was amazing.
That's amazing. There's always one, right, in the family that you hope is listening to you and like picking up your recipes and being like, oh man, I gotta save these.
Yes.
You know? Yeah, I love the fusion. I'm my mom is Puerto Rican, my dad is black and white, and I love the Puerto Rican Caribbean food and how it changes in the Caribbean as you move through the Caribbean. So like I'm a rice connoisseur. I love all kinds of rice. So your jollof rice here, just the best.
I know.
The best I've ever had in my life.
I've been eating it for dinner for like the last 3 or 4 weeks. So
yeah, and it's got everything you need.
Got everything you need. Got some vegetables, got some flavor in there. You can throw some chicken in there too if you
want
to. So
yeah, it's so good. And I mean, like I said, I've been telling people about it since I found you guys and found out about it. And then one of my friends came in from Minnesota and they've been all over the world.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to take you to Palms and let you try this out.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm not even kidding you. This is the best like African fusion. Like this is some of the best food I've ever had. And I did not expect to have that in Des Moines, Iowa. And I was like,
hey,
we're a hidden gem. I promise you.
Shout out to you.
And shout out to you guys. Yeah. Because that suya pepper shrimp.
It hits. It hits. Do you have it with the white rice or the jollof rice?
Ooh, you know what? You know what? Mind blown.
Next time.
I did not know that I could put it with the other rice. What? The white rice is good, don't get me wrong, but it would be a game changer.
It is a game changer.
Okay.
I've had it before. It is definitely a game changer.
I was going to say, you're here, you get you can make all the combinations.
Yes.
Right?
That's what I try to do on a daily basis. Try to stay, we have a simple menu, so I try to stay not trying to repeat the same things. Obviously, I have my favorites, but as long as my tummy's happy, I'm happy.
Right.
So, and obviously, palms make my tummy happy. So
I was going to say, and it always smells so good when Abu came to the I'll Make Me a World, he came in and like that they had it and they were like eating it before, and I was like, you know what? I should have told you to grab me something. Yeah,
I always feel I feel bad for the people because we put our smoker outside, so I feel bad for the people just being in the parking lot and just smelling it all the time, and maybe they don't have the time or the energy to stop in and try some food, but like. I just feel bad for them. I would be like, that's the best advertisement right there. Like if you're in this area and all day long, you open your windows and you're smelling like jerk chicken, smoked jerk chicken, and be like, I have to go downstairs and find out what they're making and like have to. It's too consistent. Like why are they doing it every day? Like I would just be so interested. Jerk chicken? Yeah. I mean, you got to be a real hater of like flavor. Yeah, you really do have to. We are in Iowa. That does happen. But yeah, what is a dish? What's your favorite dish? That's my first question. I'll go from there. My favorite dish would probably have to be the suya pepper shrimp, honestly. Yeah, with the jollof rice. With the jollof rice. I don't eat it all the time because I have one of those issues as a human being where like if I love something, I'll eat it a lot and then I'll hate it. Yes. I don't like chocolate or like I don't like the McDonald's breakfast burritos no more. But I have ruined myself on a couple foods. Yeah. So I do have it like when I'm feeling good and I want to treat myself to a nice dish. So I don't have it all the time, but I would say that's like my number one go-to, and that's the one that I probably suggest to anyone. Or or definitely just the jerk chicken. That's what got us here in the first
Right,
place, right? So you can never
right.
go wrong with those two dishes, and you can just venture from there.
I was gonna say, if you answered both of them, my next one was gonna be, yeah, like if you are hesitant and you're like, oh, I don't know anything about African food, I don't know anything about Caribbean food. But if you're somebody that's like, I'm not sure about spice, like what would you recommend to them?
Yeah, because suya pepper shrimp is the spiciest
It
thing in our
is.
menu.
It
So
is.
then I would say, if you do want to be, if you want to be exotic and try something different, I would definitely say do the oxtail.
Good
The
idea.
oxtail is probably the most tender piece of an ox, which is a cow, and
Yeah.
it hits like the rice and peas with a little sweet, a little savory, mixed with the gravy of the oxtail, which it cooks in, and then we got the butter beans in there and things of that nature. And then it's just like a fall off the bone kind of tenderism that just happens.
Yeah, that's it.
And I've never heard anybody complain about that, especially the people that are first time triers.
Correct.
They're always like, "Oh, I love this," and then they ultimately come back like later that week, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I at my previous employment, I had told somebody, like, because she was always talking about, the rice and beans and and I was like, yeah, have you been to Palms, girl? And she's like, what's that? And I told her, and she comes here with her husband all the time, and he loves the banana bread. She loves the jerk chicken. She's like, oh yeah, I just went down to Palms and got me some. Like, that's it, girl. That's it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because another reason for being in Iowa, we wanted to be a flavor staple. There's not a lot of places here where you can't get the either if it's good, like say you want pho, and pho is good. Don't get me wrong, I love pho, but you can get pho at many different places around here. Not gonna lie. And although it won't be a 10 out of 10, but I'll take an 8 out of 10 pho, like any dime of the day. Whereas,
especially in the winter.
Yeah. Whereas, like, with what we have, you really can't get it anywhere else, and we know that we're the best at what we're doing, especially in Iowa. So, one spot, one location, 10 out of 10, really can't beat it, and so that's what kind of just gets everybody attracted to us.
I agree with that. I feel like and you guys have a patio, and summer's coming, and it's just like perfect. And this area has a lot of action.
Yeah.
So
good music.
Good music. Yeah. I remember the first time I came in here, I was like, oh my gosh, they don't have anything like this in Iowa that is Black owned, family owned. And like, it's like, you can taste like you can taste the flavor, like the heart in it. Where, like you said, yes, you can go anywhere and get pho in Des Moines. There's so many places, but like somebody's gonna be like, you know what? I'm craving something different, like something spicy, something different. I'm gonna be like, Palms.
Yeah, you can always go somewhere and get an overpriced taco or something.
You're right, right. Are we trying to mix it up?
Yeah.
Like, I haven't brought a single person here or told anybody about this place that didn't enjoy it. Like,
that's what it is. That's what we try to do. We try to make this place a second, third home for many people where they can come and feel comfortable. And they know they're going to get good food. They know they're going to run into somebody that it's a Steven or it's a me or my brother or it's one of the chefs in the back that's going to come out and be like, hey, how's the food? How are you doing today? What's going on? Things like that. So that's kind of what we try to do. Although we want to push out as many food as possible, but we also don't want to be McDonald's.
Right. You guys do a good job of that. Like, every time I've been here, somebody's circulating. Somebody's coming out asking, how's the food? What you think? Like, is there anything you want to try? And they all do a good job of their recommendations. Like, every single one of them, when I'm like, I want that pepper shrimp, they're like, are you sure it's hot? I'm like, yes. Last time I customized and asked for extra sauce. Next time I'll be like, switch the rice out.
That's what you got to do. That's why we keep the menu simple, though. Like, we're not like we don't want to overwhelm people, right? Because it's already something new. So we want to keep it simple so you can come, indulge. Next time you come, twist it up a little bit. Next time you come, maybe get the same thing you got the first time, and just have it be repeating. But although the flavors will be different, we want the experience, the nuance. We want the love to continuously be repeating, being the same kind of love and affection that you get every single time you come here. And then obviously the drinks complement it too.
The drinks are so good. I try a different one every time I come.
I'm telling you.
dangerous to try them all at once. Don't do
Yes.
that. But yeah, and I feel like if you want tacos, pizza, chicken wings, you can get that all here.
Yeah.
It's all they do. They'll make you jerk chicken tacos. They'll make you an oxtail pizza. They'll make you, the jerk chicken wings. You can do this however you kind of want to.
Mhm.
And I think that and yes, it's so comfortable. The music is great. I was literally like, I have to talk to them because this is great for Des Moines and it's
Yes.
great for the culture. And yeah, I was like, I want to know more.
Hmm. And as much not I guess hate or like negative cons that Des Moines gets and things of that nature, obviously you can tell that there are some great people, there's some great environments, there's some great communities here.
Yeah.
Like you can obviously tell because we're trying to reflect that on the people that come
Yes.
here. So whatever you get from here, although it's an African, Jamaican cuisine kind of thing going on, we're still Iowans.
Mhm.
We were still born and raised here. We all still went to school here. So we're all reflecting that onto the population so they
Right.
can come and see what it's supposed to be like, what it actually feels like to be loved, cared for, and things like that, like we were growing up here. So that's kind
amazing.
of,
Yeah, that's really amazing. You're like, well, we had this family and we're trying to bring that family to y'all and let you know what it feels like.
yeah. And that's kind of like Abu and how like he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
funny, cool, chill vibes. And that's kind of like how we all grew up being.
Yeah.
And that's just exactly what the restaurant's like. So that's kind of
Yeah, you can tell and it speaks for itself.
Uh-huh.
Is there a dish that you feel like has like speaks to you from your childhood or like has like those memories? Because you said these recipes come from your grandmother.
Yes.
So is there one that you're like, that's
It's not really a dish; it's a side. It's just a jollof rice, honestly.
that rice,
The jollof rice, there's nothing wrong with jollof rice and the pepper sauce.
Right.
That's kind of that. Every single time I try it, I close my eyes and I just think of growing up because that's like that flavor. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Maggi in it. I don't know, but it's just that flavor just brings me back to home, and it brings me back to when I was a child, like running around in the yard, and then Karen, Tennessee come inside to eat, and then just sitting down and eating for like 10 minutes and going back outside to run around, and then getting the heartburn.
That heartburn, yeah.
So mine is a heartburn. It's just everything else. So that's kind of what I love. Obviously the oxtail.
Yeah.
And then definitely like that jerk chicken. I remember when Amara first made it the first time. This was probably like 2017, 2016, like when we were trying things out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That jerk chicken and the sauce.
Yeah.
The jerk chicken with the sauce. I'm a heavy advocate for the sauce. I think the sauce is number one.
Yeah, that sauce is crazy.
That sauce can definitely end World War III if it started tomorrow. Like I promise you. Like if people just sat around and ate food with the sauce, like it would change a lot of people's mind.
Secret
and
sauce,
it's literally good with the burgers. It's good with the tacos. It's on the oxtail pizza. It's on the chicken. It's on the jerk chicken pizza. If you put it on the pasta, it's really good.
Yeah.
If you put it on the oxtail, it's really good. If you put it on the jollof rice, it's literally good with everything.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese, it's
universal.
It's really universal.
Bottle it, put it in the store. That's
the rest of the world isn't ready for that yet.
No,
we can't get that busy too fast.
And that's too much power.
Too much power.
Yeah. This is already going well. Don't give him too much power.
Yeah, if we came out with a sauce tomorrow, either Amara or his wife will probably be on the throne of the UK by next week. We gotta slow it down a little bit.
Dangerous. So like I said, I wanted to come in here. I wanted to talk to you guys. I think this is just such a cool spot and a cool spot for Des Moines. Mm-hmm. And in the winter, oh my gosh, I love pho in the winter. I like the spices, especially if you have a cold, it clears you right out. But that rice.
That rice, so
That rice will do the same thing.
that rice will do the same thing.
The rice, the shrimp, that sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's got healing properties.
It
Can't
does.
tell you anything about it other than it's secret sauce.
Yeah, it's a secret sauce.
So good. But come check it out.
Yes,
come check
sure.
it out.
Please do. Please
You'll
do.
meet a few of the samas for sure in the process. You won't get all 8 at once.
Yeah, you definitely won't get all 8 at once. But if you come to 1905 Ingersoll Avenue, you'll definitely run into at least one. And then you just go from there. Come try everything you want to try. Come literally hang out for a couple hours and just eat jollof rice every 30 minutes. Like, get a bowl of jollof rice every 30 minutes. It really doesn't matter.
Switch the drink up.
Yeah, switch your drink up a little bit. Try it out. Make sure you got a DD and just be you. Like, we got someone. Oh, they're not coming in. I thought they were about to try to come in. That happens all the time too on Mondays. We'll have people just yanking at the door.
Because
it's like
we're here on a Monday and they're closed, so they probably were really looking forward to that rice. And we're like, oh no, they're closed.
Yeah, they act like they can't read the door. They just...
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on down here. Tell them also where they can find you guys online and see.
Yeah, so
Instagram and everything.
Instagram, Facebook, Palms DSM. Our social media, our website is eatpalms.com. We also do catering for events. We also host like private events or parties or parties really up to like, we hosted a party up to like 22 just past weekend.
Wow.
Anything like that. So yeah, we can get very flexible and do what we need to do depending on the party size and things of that nature. So just come be happy. Come eat some good food. Come eat some food that when you go home, you're going to want to take a nap. Like, what's wrong with a nap?
Yeah.
Anything that makes me want to take a nap, I wouldn't be a part of.
I'm never against a good nap.
Yeah.
You know me.
Like on a Sunday, come through at like 1, 2, get a couple dishes, load up, go home by
Sunday
like
dinner.
4, take a nice little hour nap, go for a walk, come back home, chill with the fam. Yeah, come be great.
Come be great at Palms. This was a great episode. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you.
Check out Palms, DSM. You guys, this is awesome. It's awesome for Des Moines. If you're not from Des Moines, even then, if you come to Iowa, make sure you stop here because this is it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm giving you guys little peeks into my secret world and my favorite places, and this is one of them. So thank you for another episode of the Last Word with Nya podcast. Palms DSM. Bye.
Bye.